everyone aboard? Anyone got eyes on the king?
He's hard to miss. There's a huge black cloud on the horizon between us and Bilgewater.
If Thresh was right about one thing, it's that time is our biggest enemy now. We must hurry to Bilgewater.
Anyone have any bright ideas?
Maybe. I could channel the wind, bring it to our aid, as I have before.
I could support you, feed you energy, if for a time, removing your body's natural limits. It is not something I have done before, but I believe it possible.
Sounds crazy. Must be why I like it. Let's get the party started.
While you speed us across the sea to our enemy, I shall speak to the foe nearer at hand.
Good luck with that. Gangplank was spouting all kinds of nonsense when I locked him up.
Come to gloat, have ye?
You tried to trade your soul for power, but now look at you. Sarah Fortune will execute you when we return to Bilgewater.
Well, I said I'd do anything to get Bilgewater back. So that's what I did. Anything. It was a bad bet, I admit. Thresh promised me the Black Mist. He said I could stop the Harrowings, or turn the mist against my enemies. All I had to do was defeat the ruined king in a battle of wills. But I lost.
You may have doomed us all with your bad bet.
I should have had you around to keep me straight, I suppose.
You cannot be serious. Whatever we had together, Gangplank, it is over. You know the Buru ways. Mortals must change and grow to satisfy our goddess. But you never change. You and Sarah are both trapped in the same prison. This fight over Bilgewater will kill you both and drag the rest of us down with you.
I've been trying to change. After Fortune attacked me, I abandoned my pride. When they pulled me from the water and brought me to you, I wanted to be judged. I wanted to know if there was something left in me that mattered. When I was staring death in the face, you were the first thing I thought of. Maybe the only thing.
You have been in my thoughts as well. I cannot stop thinking what a fool I was to save a man who would ally himself with Thresh. I have questioned every moment since the Mother Serpent judged you worthy. I thought the path she set me down was broken. Or that I was. Redeem yourself. You were closest to them, to Thresh, to the ruined king. Help us. You choose silence. Then I will gladly help Fortune execute you.
No. You're right. I can do more to help. This amulet. Thresh told me it has the power to absorb the Black Mist and trap the ruined king. But your will's gotta be strong to make it work. Stronger than his.
What drives this ancient king? Why is his will so strong?
Love. He seeks his wife. They perished young, caught in the ruination. But Thresh knew a secret that would shatter the king's will. He never shared it with me, though. I should have asked.
No need. I think we have discovered it. Ari channeled the king's memories. His love for his wife wasn't always a pure and beautiful thing. It seems the king hides the sour, twisted parts of his love from even himself. Like another man I could mention. Does the amulet still work? It doesn't shine as it did when you used it on the Shadow Isles.
When the Ruined King attacked me, it was, corrupted. But don't ask me how to fix it. You've got to figure that out yourself.
In a battle of wills, you must know that I shall give this amulet to Sarah Fortune.
I figured you would. Her will is strong.
I thought you'd do anything to destroy her.
I would, but Bilgewater needs protection. When I was with Thresh, I would have gladly ruled over a heap of bones. But now, by the goddess Alawi, someone's got to save that place. I want to rule over a city with people in it. And that amulet isn't safe to use. It got me. It might get her too. Which would save me a step.
If you manage to survive the punishment you've earned, perhaps you are worthy after all.
You just tell Fortune she won't be executing me. I still have a few tricks left.
Everyone on deck! Looks like we caught up to our king.
So this is what we face.
This power. It's terrifying.
Everyone grab onto something. We've got heavy winds incoming.
I am getting tired of shipwrecks. But at least this one was with friends.
Everyone in one piece?
It'll take more than that to send me back to the deep.
Even Gangplank washed up alive.
No thanks to these chains.
They're not coming off, murderer. Throw him back in the brig, please.
I cannot stand here chatting. The Ruined King is getting away.
Don't worry, Alawi. We'll repair the ship and get after him.
How can we catch up in time? His power is immense. If he reaches Bilgewater, it'll be the end. In the ship, Gangplank gave me this artifact. It can absorb the Ruined King. But now, shipwrecked, failing this close to victory, has the goddess forsaken us?
Alawi, stop. It's no time for self-doubt. My men will patch up the ship and we'll get back to Bilgewater.
There's something strange here.
Yasuo?
The wind here feels strange. It makes me uneasy.
In what way?
I can't say. As if it's whispering something.
Trust your instinct. It will guide you well.
My instincts tell me I don't want to be here. Do you not feel it? Something here calls from behind. The past.
I think it's best if I take a moment to speak to him alone. Yasuo, do you need some rest? You've not had a moment since you used your abilities on the ship.
I'm fine.
I can sense great unease from you. Pain. Something about this place is making it worse.
When we met, you asked me what I was running from. I dodged the question, but the truth is, I've been running for a long time. Years ago, I was falsely accused of killing my master. Yone, my brother, hunted me down. And when he found me, I killed him.
I've heard the humans tell this story, back in Ionia.
All of Ionia knows my story by now, but everyone has their own version. None of them make me look good. In the real story, Yone found some purpose in the spirit realm. His spirit lives on, and the pain I caused him, it lives too.
Yasuo, I know what it's like to live with that regret. Once, I had a human lover, but I lost control. I consumed his memories. I thought I was a monster, uncontrollable. But on this journey with you, I'm learning that isn't true.
The wind's howling, calling me forward. Let's return to the group.
You get yourselves in order?
There's something here, on the island. I think we need to find it.
Ari.
No more running, right?
Well, we've got time to kill. Let's look into this mystery wind.
What's on your mind, Ilawi?
I am reflecting on what to come. The path Nagakaboros has put before us.
It is a path of adventure. Heroes from different lands, united against a mighty foe, emerging victorious.
You make it sound heroic, like one of your stories. But I wonder if I've made the right choices along the way. If somehow I'm responsible for what we now face.
Oh, you have doubts, but you continue to follow your heart. It is what makes you strong, inspires those around you. It is why Brom will fight with you until the end.
Thank you, Bram. I am grateful for your trust and your company.
When Brom returns home, he will tell stories of Ilawi, the Kraken Priestess. All in the Freljord will know your name.
Then we must win. I will not have my story end in failure. Sarah, you're still awake.
Yeah. I was waiting up so I could murder you quietly in your sleep. You?
Same.
Well, since we're both up, I guess we should get back to saving the world.
Together, we may have a chance.
We've assembled quite the crew. With so much at stake, you really trust these people?
As much as I trust you.
More than that, I hope, or we're doomed.
Take some time to get to know them. Fight beside them. They might surprise you.
We'll see.
You're watching me.
Do I frighten you?
If that's your goal, you'll have to try harder. You're not human. Not anymore. What happened to you?
I was betrayed, left for dead in the deep. Now darkness is my home.
I can sense your anger, but also a sense of justice.
The deep calls for blood, and I am its blade. But the black mist, it delays my work.
I wonder if you knew my past, the things I've done, if I'd end up on your list, or someone else's.
Everyone's on someone's list. You've killed so you think you're evil. You're simply what your nature demands you to be. Same as me.
I hope you find the justice you're looking for.
quiet, Alawi. Wouldn't you normally have something to say about the motion of this place? Kraken, gods, and the like?
I am afraid there is not much left for me to say about the goddess. I fear she has abandoned me. Maybe abandoned us all.
Come on. We've taken some hits, but we're not done yet. I'm not gonna stand by and let my city fall to some lovesick boy who would be king.
Sarah, what if it's Bilgewater's destiny to fall? What if the goddess is testing us and has found us unworthy?
I don't care what your goddess thinks of me. I'm not gonna let gods and monsters decide what happens to my city. We'll make our way. Even if I have to drag you there kicking and screaming.
Now I see it.
What's that?
why so many are willing to follow you. Perhaps you are right. Let us continue, Captain.
Brom couldn't help notice you staring. Do you need something?
You want to know what I was thinking, big guy?
Ah, perhaps not in front of the others.
Relax, Brom. I was just thinking about your stories of home. Trolls and dragons, mountains of ice and snow. Until I met you, they were all just stories. I used to dream of sailing to far-off lands, seeing all there was to see. But Bilgewater has become my whole world.
Then you must visit the Freljord. Brom will be your guide. We will have many adventures.
Whoa there, big guy. One adventure at a time.
Ionian, you wield the blade effectively.
That's high praise from a practiced killer.
One killer always knows another.
I suppose that's true. My master was the greatest of all swordsmen. I am but a shadow of him.
Nothing wrong with being a shadow.
There are certainly benefits to going unnoticed.
Your master is dead then.
He is. And some believe by my hand.
You seek his vengeance?
What makes you think I didn't kill him?
Call it a hunch.
Well, at least the Blood Harbor Ripper believes me.
Yes.
Pike, I was wrong about you. Seems like we all were. You've been a helpful ally.
You are needed. We all are. To end this.
There was little trust when you joined us. You have proven yourself worthy of the cause.
You sound like the priestess.
Not the priestess kind of worthy. The warrior kind.
I admit, this isn't my usual calling.
It may suit you better.
You've never seen me work. Maybe someday you will.
No, thanks. I prefer our arrangement as it is.
Agreed.
Definitely should not be here. Something is wrong. It's not the current speaking to me. It's my failings.
Yasuo?
Our power is forward movement. You stand still, rooted by fear. You are unworthy of our power.
The wind serves me.
The wind pities you. Apathy and hesitation are its enemy.
Who are you?
I am whoever you need me to be. Whoever you fear I am.
Not again. No, brother. Yone, you don't understand.
You're right. I do not.
Anyone know what's happening here?
This place must prey on fear. The winds are like loose threads of time.
Okay, anyone less philosophical?
Yasuo's past has caught up to him. Again.
As you once did.
No. Not this time. I accept my mistakes. And the mistakes of others.
And you step forward into your destiny.
You had to make the choice again?
Yes. I've faced my brother before, and always given in to rage. Confusion. Followed by regret.
Now, you are calm.
Well, that was eventful. Let's head back to the ship. The crew should be finished patching her up.
Yasuo, I am glad you were able to confront your past.
Turns out I'm in your debt. If not for this journey, I'd still be lost. Alone.
We have come a long way. But the fight against the ruined king has just begun.
Regardless of what happens, I won't leave until you've found what you're looking for. I gave my word. With Yone, I've had a lifetime of regret dragging behind me. You, several lifetimes. I've learned the importance of moving forward. Question is, how do we accomplish that without sacrificing the greater mission?
I thought I needed to know my past to know myself. But that seems so unimportant now. All I know for certain is that we cannot allow Bilgewater to share the same fate as the Blessed Isles.
Together, I believe we can stop it.
Yes. Together.
Looks like the ship is ready. If we sail fast and have no more unexpected interruptions, we should be able to beat the ruined king to Bilgewater.
Lead the way, Captain.
That's what I like to hear. Welcome back to Bilgewater, Gangplank. My Bilgewater. I bet this wasn't the homecoming you were dreaming of.
Fortune, I'm not the same man whose ship you sank all those years ago. My pride is gone. Only my destiny remains. If I have to arrive in chains, so be it. I still have friends in this city. I'll be on the throne again soon.
You know what your problem is? Those old friends of yours. Most of them work for me now, and they like it better that way.
Oh, Fortune. They don't respect a peacemaker. Everyone's just waiting for the right moment to stick a blade in your back.
Lock him up, Raffen. Some cell where the tide leaks in and the sun can't reach.
I'll be seeing you, Fortune.
Sure you will. At the execution.
You should let me go kill him now.
Nobody will believe he's dead unless I do it in public, myself. But that will have to wait until after Bilgewater survives the ruined king.
I will go to my people. They may be able to help.
Dark clouds gather on the horizon, Ilawi. Like a heroine, but vaster, crueler.
Though you helped us before, I failed to stop this harrowing. An ancient king has risen with a heart full of rage.
And you have come to make another request of me.
Yes, we have a powerful amulet that can contain the king, but he has corrupted it.
I doubt we could repair it here in Bilgewater. Our temples do not have the strength to purify an evil like that.
Could I bring it to the Buru capital?
I cannot permit that. Such an artifact could bring the king's rage down upon our people too. It may be safer to evacuate Bilgewater than to save it.
But Elder, I know of another place sacred to Nagakaboros. When we were in the Purification Temple, I learned about an ancient Buru forge in the Shadow Isles. What is this forge? A place of power like that could purify the amulet.
You have not heard of it because it is forbidden. It was abandoned by our ancestors.
You granted me the help of the Serpent Collars, but this forge is too much.
We have no records of its location. That place is loathsome to Nagakaburos.
Elder, since I left Bilgewater, I have prayed for another vision, but she has been silent. Her teachings, my old assumptions, everything is clouded and strange. But I think the goddess wants me to challenge these things, to go to forbidden places and dig up forgotten truths. She is testing me, and I will serve her by making difficult decisions and trusting my own judgment. I will find this forge, purify this amulet, and trap the ruined king. No ancient warning can stop me.
All right, Raffen. Do your men need anything else?
We're set, Captain. The crews are distributing supplies.
This city has weathered a harrowing before. We can do it again.
Ilawi, welcome to the War Room. I have never been in one before.
What did your elders say? Will they help us cleanse the amulet?
They cannot.
What? Why?
There is no ritual site in Bilgewater strong enough to do it. We could use the Buru Forge instead, but it is forbidden. They will not tell me where it is.
The forge you read about, it's on the Shadow Isles. How do we even find a place like that?
Necrit. He would know.
Yes, that old spirit would know every inch of his domain.
We should pay him another visit.
But this forbidden place, how forbidden is forbidden?
I do not know, nor do I care. Nagakaboros loves change and motion, so we shall challenge this ancient warning, bring some motion to a dusty, forgotten place. On a mission like this, I am honored to have you all by my side. Let us prepare ourselves for another journey, then forge a weapon to defeat the ruined king.
Fortune, you lead well.
I thought you didn't like captains, leaders. The whole concept.
The people of Bilgewater, you won't leave them to drown. Some would cut the rope. Let the weak sink to the bottom.
But I won't. So what? You gonna take me off that list of yours?
I hope. You're at the end. There are many more deserving necks between the Ruined King and you.
Oh, you wanna kill me last. That's sweet.
It isn't sweet.
But thank you, Pike. You and we've got more in common than I thought. After this whole thing is over, maybe we can make an arrangement.
I think not. You're still Captain Fortune.
Where is she? My love is near. I can feel her crying out to me. She is waiting for me in Bilgewater.
Out of steam.
We shall do.
you